Oh, onyame adom. Ibia ye boko. The asanka wie mu ane se unim se eradiato nsafre enyina ye papa ye papa. Inti me denyame ase se me papa tra that age na esefata se onipa bi
say otra 70 ema nyame che ne be 14 years
now. Yes. Okonim inti me denyame ase for that na there one say eh Bosumia me papa free mu na so Bosumia na odi oda. It's October the mirror fida.
Rent me fida.
Eti mami kosunda di padodo na ase. In fact, I am amazed with the level of support, love in times like this. It is not easy to lose a parent, especially
your dad.
It represents a big tree. Yes. A big tree. What the other obi kra nka say, hey, now boy dey
no send it too much. Jackson, artwork na fato so.
Yeah. We shared a lot of moments together. And today we are make I feel na Matthias here. Now Kofobi catch say I am now welcome to that club or mere fatherless.
Yeah.
But a very serious gap.
It's serious.
A very serious gap. So much and let me encourage and entreat Ubia wa 40 years. You better take good care of them. And no matter the state that they find themselves in, no matter go through everything. I want to even have a parent that or because it's important. Wow 40 years whether akabako ananyame adom mienu nyina wo honoma mo amutimi nya kokuduro kasi ye papa na ma me nkasa
ye twema adan ya wanhweme
in itself na a dangerous statement to make. One who be brewa so no ma be brem na you can progress in life when you are still at local hours or challenging or daring your parents, but in Shiranka say bia e be count the
level bia
you can't live without your parents unless you don't know them or you have no idea about them. A different matter. But for over show any insubordination and now say over feel say you've gotten to a point you are bigger than even wow for no. So wow for being free muda. If you've not lost a parent before, you not understand the relevance or importance of a more appreciate yourself for the Yamin Cosum blessing. Anybody up to this point, on fan for any grown, whether a cabacco or Munini Natias. When you may be blessed or on Tiasi, when you may be you are free, and you may be Mukrana, walk around Tiasi. And Tiacase, no Henning Kwani Yeka. Yekase said, Du Pombia to tour. The relevance is that you are missing wisdom. You are missing protection. You are missing a certain covering.
That person no bit much for say wait there.
Yes.
At least on
Yes. It is not easy. Or more kind for free no. Besa mamo shedding yako because krana say be short time and your ma ya shredding your ma ya physical wa. And kebeba but you can't do anything about it. The only thing you also need to do.
For more, I'm papa. No papa. Your Facebook live stream and
YouTube. The
opening Maxwell Kofika Sedako.
Yes.
And Odaho Uhuna no mine
it be dash ni Obi power. There's a minute in my 80s, Say there's a metro.
Enti Maxwell Kofika Sedako na me adomo a ne 1 week observance ne if ya de ye nimi enti ye nyina ye kokoma se akoja ye nua panyi o man hene kwabena asante ye no Ridge Park de nyame e wokoma se mu amuni mo no o ba fita na se tuntum ana se wunya a combination of black and white and so na wa share ediaba we want to celebrate a legend obia wa mawiase o man hene kwabena asante de we say celebrate no enti opening Maxwell Kofika Sedako 1 week no e fiade de ye nimi ohun omre a beka ye hu okoma se na ye nkonkoja.
Yes, Obi, there's always life after some of these.
But for the first time in so many years, me hu without a watch.
Yes. And say unim the other aspect of it is that obaji bere so obeba Kumasi se udu Kumasi ya
yes
amamre da so ye adwuma e Kumasi titire ba ayiye mu
ayiye sema
obetra nka na obejidwo onuma o de meso ada
the funeral economy in Kumasi yes. Another level.
So don't sit in Accra or Kintampo or Volta region or Western region. Don't sit there.
When it is funeral in Kumasi.
No, don't do that. Hey, Obi. Ja, my main champ papa bush your phone now. Almost sweet.
I'm gonna go on pepper.
Yeah, na. My main na ye bra penyasi. Berima. Safo Twenibu Akobia. Kumawu Mahene.
Oh, Kumawu Mahene.
Yes, say bra penyin no. What demonstrating true leadership and brotherliness and nana yenua penyin no ye dase pa na otweda no kra ne mai no de nana ye no e bro adwene ne ntiase so nti Berima Safo Twenibu Akobia Kumawu Omahene papa bi na me nua na me call ni na me call na akọ ya papa
yeah
if no we amama dey feel oh nana so ba me say o ye penyu no say is na machia o
enye ba bia say Kumawu
there be the Kumawu eti ye da CP for the support out the Ginachi kuna hene ana dujama hene na fumesa mo nyina ya da mase musim ba be Ginachi nyame adema efiada.
That's true so e efiada nyina ye ba Kumasi say the kan aka no o ma we de yemfa e hanso de emmo enanu fiada nso Ekosiisen National Dialogue Series no came off or Ghana Digital Centers.
Yeah, na many tite. Yeah, I saw
it went really well.
The group chairman Magdan. I saw the deputy finance minister.
Yeah, deputy finance John Kuma, yes, lawyer John Kuma.
And I mean Obabi so.
Yeah, a Maslock CEO no. Hajia Abibata. S Mahama Zakaria.
Okay. All of them.
Yeah.
Their presentation.
Michael Ochrebefi, Kofi Ofosun Kansa, Kwejo Bahajeman.
Yes.
Pius Enam Hajide.
Mamenda Didi Kaunu team nasi. And this series no. Unyano classroom. They said Magdan Kano. Abrabo mwana montuo bebre wo honoma. Unyano bia isuande. But yonko Febia Bakwakotum and some of these series are part of it. And I'll be and I'm happy because you're targeting an age bracket. Yeah, GDN says the time they find themselves in a lot of things. So I'm happy to say after the series Nankas also be showcasing what can be done. Whether wakosuku unkosuku ubetimi aboa ho okwan bi so am wetimi gina na so pepepe. Nti me down no team na say I watched it and a lot of people also recommend. The recommendation is that more in free crime some of these series
na yemfa kwa
move into other regions to engage the people also there.
It's true.
You know,
the last one on illegal mining, it was they call Western region.
Yes.
And
it was really
good. And maybe we can do one Kumasi, maybe a Tamale. You know.
Yes. Okay, illegal mining. Quickly, my main for we can. Mesre asofo onyame ngosra ni onyame bambo ni onyame adom. Ayekese wo muso se ahobrasiem. E momo nje brain se o madaji biem enkogina galamsey site mesre o e momo nje biem kura enkogina galamsey site en ha adwene sebi enko hanyame with empire e bre galamsey as there be de dikan asofo no ye jomutum ebuomu ye de ani de se fatamomo sa ho ke kan ahoden no yen church members ya na practice illegal mining yen church members no. Unfortunately, a sofu binimum so kurano a part of illegal mining. Iti your baby a bit me a man chiramana kuni pa dwin na sumu amatimia kwa. Let's not paint a picture as if say illegal mining no yentimi nsia no anetimi bra no as if say ye bibibi a share kuku bim na say adu ye ade bi kwintini wan say what ma ko illegal mining na free there be who ye illegal mining me ye illegal mining. That's why you can't do baby ana you can say Ghana mampenyi or kasa dodo obetimi e de ndapen beye miensa amasadi we so pese ejina twakra obi ebetimi se mampenyi ni kura pa se mampenyi pe because straight away who of immediate past chairman na me kase amam for say lawyer am pam obi e shambra e so obi anya kwanya Now, on your fair hearing, fair trial.
Yes.
No doubt about that. Everybody is entitled to a year mrenimfo. And until a year chrokonkon cry a jidino. Otimi kai say, ye wadie nyina ho kwan ampa o ye lawyer. O ho kwan say, utimi ejina muma obi, utimi ka asem obi, utimi ko defend obi wo court. Nanso bi wo ho a o say, enye ni nyina na ye den e fata. Esan say, o ko tu sa na mo no. Eni so ne mra wasua ne nimdia won de ampanka ye pa o. But the entity bit my catch say enya papa. Enya papa at that material moment because wo ban a odimu tintiman a wo say a cabinet member.
Yeah.
Wo no a ye hye mra say ye pese ye kuntia sa nipa bi ni mo mutu sa na mo no. Wo betima yi wani dia hye obi. Obi say Blay and Associates ana ye de. Inti akufu ado emprempe so de ne koya emprempe inti no so ken kwa na. No, enya sika bia so sebi and yebedi. It mesre. If the MPP and its sympathizers on the attention of young Ghana for to support Nanado's bid, His Excellency's bid, said they're illegal mine. And we've talked about illegal mine. Obi, a jeer for nothing. Our action is minimal. And I'm on tuna ye to Nankasa and Chelsea, a could check a year illegal mining. And I'm on tuna Nankasa ye to know. And Chebe Bia said, yeah, crowd will say, a kutia illegal mine. It's not true. A ye croc rod the John Anamontuna, Quasicono na Quentiana Montuna, and ye too. And whether umpeo, the politics of this country, as a part of the conversation in solving or minimizing illegal mining. Because the opposition also to a new park and so. When you could do to a because ye were nipe binimu aban we mu e de di pefe say wonana montu omu tudi tu for magudie no etia emra. So it mesre enya that young hard working man nko Abu is it Abu Jinapo enya the deputy Mrekuduka they omu de sabi omu ye ibi atomu omu de society say osuna de kotin will be akobona taso. It's a collective responsibility, but we can be responsible if the government of the day, in this case, His Excellency, enkoye kasa nkwa na obe buama sa kasa no aye effective because clearly the impunity in this illegal mining fight, too much.
One thing I gather, and especially from Asofo Onediano, we've said, say, at a point, there was seeming success in the fight against illegal mining. In Sunani started say na teba kakra. Ebanze ye nyina ye kokodai. Illegal mining did not become a top issue on the front burner. The lessons from that period that trying say this time around we have to sustain the conversation. In sustaining the conversation, man, I was every relevant stakeholder. And that's where I see the church also coming in because
they're important.
Whether we like it or not, they control.
They're important. The greater percentage
of our country. Exactly. And I gotta say, not Christian Council. If I'm my press conference, I'm not paying. But from my conversation with some of the senior men of God, they wanted first-hand information for their press conference, and that's why they took the decision to tour some of the Galamsey areas, to get the first. Now, reporter's piece now they well, and from that angle,
Obi,
I don't want to.
I don't. I but so I am sure they are unable to say. This issue about illegal mining, they've not had conversations around it. Some of them have that experience. I feel a body to come and fight or to come and go for first-hand information. They are visiting the site is not a problem. I'm saying that ye manya me basa nyoma we mu biribia da Ghana itrim ye de do bibia de shenyame. Ye mfa manyame onyame beye afrim. But clearly obi edu time say ye twa ba. Every time I see a Mraya Juma, every time I say that's why when President keeps saying that I dance. Mr. President, I dance there. On my now I said the ACC, I dance. Why I dance any people? I dance any people. The danger is that almost every institution and individual a compromise on this fight against illegal mining. Oko police for Australia. Pressure kakrabeto. Ura central fuma. In fact, central for be no mokrano illegal mining. Ajomto for Wana Ekanyami asemo ye. Nananu bi say the 2 for ekai. So what just it enye kwa yesiri biemu.
Yeah.
Eye kwa yemuna fire there because enche bia between me no mienu. Yan krensu a ye de yare na be soa.
Yeah.
Say yan fire yare anso a ye kokoko na sha ase ehwehwe for because what you want obi aba na obetu funtum asase nyina so. Osema 2000 pa ye betu pa ye de obe bia.
Yeah.
Ehu ni ferie bia nim say ade a nyina ye sere se ye betimi abra no ase no. Ehu ni ferie bia ni obi.
But one other thing so I was say, and the point about nyame dear, and I think for asofo some of them are, because I don't think all pastors, and as the senior pastors women are dumb, and they would think say the fight against galamsey it was a empire boy and I say the empire boy. And when you listen to our press conference now, they know say the laws of the country would have to work. They are calling on duty bearers, including the president, to crack their whip and work. But because they are also men of God, they are pastors primarily. In your mono, how you would see an issue
is different.
A different form.
I respect
in as much as someone calls a family,
I respect from that angle.
They would also think they have to pray.
No, but
and nobody should be granting them for praying.
No, I'm saying that I respect that. The onyami ya kwani pentimi.
Sure.
The onyami betimi ya oni pentimi. I respect that. I am saying that as often indirectly extra energy.
Sure.
They should be able to tell the president in all humility and his face, Mr. President, wana montu a wo tweet wan kasa wo bre because any pa edi wachi binim no dodo na no they are involved in these things.
But the other thing so they say Oman say the risk in all of this they say if we are not careful we might also get to a level that we would personalize the fight and you could do that level and I would lose it into yatis assume a politically exposed or yebi into adena yen dealing with him adena yen konko no obeche sa assume na wie yi na sinchen the fight and I said the illegality will still continue. Have we asked ourselves have we asked ourselves why say from Takwa through Bogoso to Ase Kropon to Nananko to Asajapa to Nkonya ebesi dunkwa wonofin how many of these towns because there have been nioma yehu sa amanfo gada ye demonstration ye kwan ye demonstration ye nsuoma ye demonstration which town are demonstration say illegal mining na ekuye.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
I think the fight it was here share the social, the economical, the everything, the psychological thing in the fight.
We are pointing at the presidency is that anyway probably the other tab on think is a chairman won't to be.
Yes.
And then you're careful. Chairman won't to me no. O contract on your illegal miner. So who are dancing be a chance be or illegal miner. Fine, but to cut or finish why. Even though the entry the permit be or the bay did you maybe no and then the lease won't say something. Clearly he is not even a small scale miner. He's a large scale miner.
He qualifies for
that. Maybe are the processes no. And no exhausting in any way na what pray no baby be ama who ye be aba. So Bisu wa dance be a chance in the midst of getting this large scale lease or permit or whatever, no, or practicing an illegality. That is why I want people to push it.
Sure.
But for political reasons, you know, I know be a reason but chairman won't be akonta mining. But akonta mining crayfish system anymore. It cannot be the solution for illegal
it's a bigger idea.
So I love the bit Adeba said. It's not personalization. No. Idea. Baby, I do as on my Ghana no. Ye nyina ye homete. Wa home yante no. Okwa ye say, unsuo say, unuane say, amanfo nyuma ajigo. So clearly,
and my point is how do we as a nation make communities now adene koso ho no make them come to the realization because yeah can insuo say you know yes I agree say me one crying that's insuo say or river prana and cobra because Ghana water here insuo to produce water for me you know I was saying here me but nipa na ote and cobra cronim
nipa say
nipa na ote wase kropon nipa na ote pristia nipa na ote wase japa nipa say how does that person connect to the environment to our water bodies near there ebedu level on say no wait a minute this cannot continue. We have not gotten to that stage yet. Omun free say your livelihood the free omun. Until we get to the stage the communities will themselves own this fight. Oman yebetran crying. Akabrofo akasa because minimum kofo was say kropon. Ombe fra ka jo the mo ten crying wa. Na mo ke ka dia mo pe mo nim let's get to that level that the communities themselves will say no. Enough of this. This has got to stop. You know,
we are also dishonest in our fight against illegal mining.
Yeah.
Our levels of dishonesty. Am I solving that problem or minimizing a bad problem?
Yeah.
Our levels of dishonesty.
Yeah.
And that is the challenge we have as a country. You say, everybody say, the amount gun and you ultimately a proud gun. You say, what for national security document?
Yeah.
Now who's a patriotism? Now who's a honesty? Now who's a love for your country? Now who's a truthfulness and transparency embodied in a personal say or a Ghanaian? All these virtues are missing in action.
Missing.
And many are difficult. It is in the national conversation. We do it skewed towards an interest, either partisan or whatever interest. Now the dollar is in all over radio stations. We've picked on Dr. Bawumia and everybody playbacks. It's good.
Yeah.
But what is the solution for us as a country? Yeah. If Dr. Bawumia exits the country today, not one abraboso baby.
Well, let's address
the problem now. Dollar is it solved?
Yeah.
It's not solved. It's not solved. I'm privy to a meeting the finance ministry led by Ken Ofurata and the deputies.
Okay.
Anna Duncan Amua. Anna energy minister. I'm privy to a meeting that they held.
Okay.
All in trying to deliberate on how petrol $170 because there's a relationship. There was a good resolve. Only for the finance ministry to say no to that resolve. So when some of these things are being done, who say, discuss still there are certain stumbling blocks.
Yeah.
I entreat Ghanaians, no matter where you stand now. In common baby, I do know. Ubo $7 echo 22 cities. Because your tripartisanship in this conversation of dollar, we can tease out the Baumias and what have you when we get to the election period. But as it stands, Obi, I was in Kumasi. Apart from GRA for businesses are suffering. Me, my sisters, I'm going to find my neighbor. And clearly, what they are telling you is that they have to collapse their business.
Sure.
So it has nothing to do with MPP or NDC. And the excuses also on the part of the MPP, it's not welcoming.
Yeah.
Again, the always the comparison we are see no omumye nyaisa MPP before me nyaisa ade no omunsa se me anwene se oman aboye so sebi nimdie ni yenko etrim
in our particular context. How do we resolve this?
Obi a wo nimdie bia ogidi se and because so obi the basics are there.
Yeah.
The betimi am oman bi ade ne ho brand no. Now oman a will take a greater chunk of whatever we do in this country. Our modisi can free or mine him ako amanone bia omo free ba. That's number one, a problem. Who oman to enye papa. Who oman boss and who skills be and any judge I say. Who oman ye twi nyoma dodo na ye use oman him no every amanone aba. Oman yankase ye de kwayem patronize. Ye mo yeni yanwa yeni ye meko nyina for de ye import ye meko ba.
Those are the difficult conversations I was having. Because if we don't, this problem is not going away. That's why I keep telling the NDC people and I keep telling them, Maza, enye bria ye din komo say if you are an opposition member, what can you do to see, for us to see? Yeah.
Say dollar no bar.
Yeah.
But the conversation right now about me playback in there. Obi me pushing back crowd. No. What ampa adiodna no kan nyina. About dollar no komodia. And because of Dr. Bawumia, Ghana should suffer. We cannot think when Dr. Bawumia is not there. Is that what we are all telling ourselves? We can't solve the problem when Dr. Bawumia is not there. That cannot be the issue. The tease out in there, I don't have a problem with it. But we need to move beyond Dr. Bawumia. And then the playbacks are so all over. And the playback. No. Have you solved the problem? I say,
the problem
dollar. Yes, and quiet. And you're skyrocketing. Enye Ghana nkwa na economy a ho kire, enye Ghana nkwa ho. Ewiasa friend but prudent economic management no manipa ho
but I think why it being so a bit way with the Ekosiisen say that agency from the president in particular to say but was an make our say in these periods now sanka president said your year during COVID I was sanka regular kakra because we say
a certain level of assurance
Nyoma Ekosiisen they are almost unprecedented I mean, the argument can be made. Depending on economists, how they obetima blame exogenous factors. The Ekosiisen on it. Obetima blame internal factors. And I don't want to even get into that argument. My point is that for now, the situation they say things are that bad.
Very
and
very.
We don't seem to see that agency.
Can I give you just an example? Mako Somotex just Friday Kumasi. TV 75 inches. Mijira ona no say 9,000 cedis. This Friday.
Wow.
Saturday na eko 11,500.
From 9 to 11.
Yes.
That's 2,500 more.
Somotex. Tina mabodino. Just this Friday ya ya. So that's how bad things are running.
And I think that is where that we need a response. Of course, I agree say omode we nyina akose IMF in commonim. But I think beyond that, it will not hurt if the president should continuously be speaking to the people to assure the people.
Apart from that, Obi makes Semeka. Sometimes Mampei Wadaroma, also there should be changes in Mampei.
Yeah. Oh, that response from the MI. That response.
There are clear signs there. Mampei, as I said, didn't such right. Eba wa memu.
The president is responding.
Mampei say, "Well, yes,
it cannot be business as usual."
There's a one person who did to say, "You are also frustrated. You are showing desperation, or you don't care." That's me worry, Obi. See, you know, acquire pim the same team, yapim. Ethiopia need team outside the team now. Obetimi body an injection of new vim power, direction B, solution B. Obia need team obetimi abana.
Because one change can elicit a different response be from the market.
Yes.
In the market, the responded to a particular change a day, and also by sending signals to the people say, okay, the president is not treating this as business as usual.
No.
Now or respond because it's say.
The president, that's what he's doing. Yeah, he doesn't care.
It's because Obi sending me we be say, oh man, if your salary in January 2022 send 3,000 Ghana cedis around. That is equivalent at the time to $483.
Yeah.
You were buying a liter of fuel for 7 cedis for your car. You were buying pure water at 20 pesos. With 5 cedis, you could get a pack of gobe for lunch. In October 2022, in the same year, that same salary of 3,000 in January, $483. That same salary in October, $247. This means you've lost half of your salary.
That's what required on the catch you was more stores. No,
yeah, it's the
worse. And to my phone, any more cranium worse off.
Because Sisiana or salary I half no ukra 3,000 now, but the value of the 3,000 is half of what you had in January. And also meanwhile, you have to pay 13 cedis for a liter of fuel. In January, you were paying 7 cedis for a liter of fuel. October 13 cedis. Or expect to spend 30% in transport fares in the coming day because almost one announcing.
No, but transport fares I think we should not even pretend. So immediate. And na mechire one eba. No be a reason I've seen now. We are not scaring people. We also listen to, and we get education from people close to proximity.
Yeah.
Our reserves as a country. As a country. You're careful.
Yeah.
You're careful because a new man Shinshaya na you.
Yeah.
Shinshaya it you minim at this point in time Ghana nia obe clap so obi abekase ntino the dollar eko and yenko chino and she arresting to and so far see now you're not thinking Ghana. You're not thinking Ghana because we have leaders in this world, not even in Ghana. Mabama promises and upon promises. But situations and times as a some more promises baby. In fact, sometimes we should also give people benefit of the doubt.
Yeah.
Brianna, San, your man between Chamu, Basa, Uyasan, Sebi, is it can record the money and you can't run away from this.
True. That's
on my way, no, we always present half truths to suit our interest.
Yeah.
It's a more discussion in we pay your that. That's the problem. Discussion we pay your that. We've all come to accept that a bra ye woman, not a single soul in this country can say times are good and they are normal. It can be done. Not a single soul can say enipa epa akwanya aye adwuma omo ankasa ana aba adwumam ana ankrankra bi adwumam no akwanya ne da ho simple sa. It's not true. And until always ye edge aban mu mpanyimfo say sebi enya aban we nko a aban bi a aba bia no oman na ye nhihye sonko e de amawa o sa nhihye no ma ho atimi atọ
na wa ye
adwuma. So His Excellency clearly si e masa akwanya we nyina ma woni wapamfo a na ebi ne modern bo etosia
you make changes.
Why? Because ever say share before. That's why people will come on radio as if aban we kwada share and say me tax na di church aka you free the tax church omo kan ene. Yeah, because what I say me to I you jiji na di church now the guy say
accept to no ono na odi tria na so no tria to.
Yes, we can na me to why to na
minister no tria to.
That's the point. Yenti a ye mu bi agina so aye kasa ne say enipa bi ni mu so abuse the opportunity they have as public service holders.
Sure.
So ye kase ebiribia no let us abide and serve the interest of the majority of people. That's what we mean.
Yeah.
Mr. Minister, Mr. President, Mr. DC, Mr. MMC, DC or whatever. You can enjoy all the benefits the country is giving to you. We will not talk.
Yeah.
If we only see performance. If we only see results. This same administration, your ministers obi between Menewo, your chief director, chief executive, your director general, I bet me a casse. Not any state housing guy.
State housing.
Ini amwakwata hono.
Amwakwata.
Ini mamia omotwetwe na her excellence odiaba fisheries. I mean how yes. Yeni napo hono. Why? We in this same ministry, yeni road minister, unprecedented, or all over. This same administration.
I mean, some have performed quite well. I mean,
Mr. President, Nana Kumia. Look at Nana Kumia, STC,
Scholarship Secretariat guy.
Clearly so. So we are not even saying, sir. I mean, ministers thing in Ano, Omodimbo, and Yenisho. We are saying that
some of them,
we beg to differ, even though power na yodia. But memory of our power na yodia. A year now, Nanti, Suji said 2 minutes coy. You do baby near Kasa, Sebi, Wadaroma.
Yeah.
We cannot enforce you.
And when you do data, Ewo Nioma Minu Yemao as president, in the apart from say, that confidence in the system. Ghana for lose confidence, or more confident be saying about back no. One kasa as an individual president, unim the UK Prime Minister for aye. Unim na done for panic kwesi kwate no. In fact, there are books, they've authored books together. That's how close they are. Now down for no. They share the same ideology and everything. But ordinary mini budget statement by market ne responded negatively no. The Prime Minister sacrificed her friend, Kwesi Kwarteng, just to save herself.
Exactly.
Any Jumana woman, and by extension, save the British economy. Sometimes, yes, you might have this emotional attachment, close attachment to some of your appointees, but it gets to a point that you have to take action in the interest of the entire country. And I think the signals now from the president, and it doesn't show he sees the problem as the rest of the country sees it.
Yeah.
Maybe but on different.
Yeah. You don't want to believe the president situation in this country different.
But
so at the president, for instance, or respond to a Ghana for ne and Mampenya to Bossy. Minimum Momaka he was antimantema, Okujina or Imponima, Okase, Ebinimose, Mampenya Kutia Bonane. We are seeing what you are doing.
But you've heard the narrative.
I'm saying we are seeing what he's doing. We are seeing it. Of course, you see a judge, see if you are with you as a
the new one.
Yeah, of course, swam runabout here. I told you, go Quino. They are seriously working on it. Seriously.
Swam runabout.
I swam runabout.
Okay.
Anna is Asafudiano.
Okay.
Anna Buankra. Anna, I told you, go on.
Now, Buankra, Maquay day.
Buankra activities are shas here.
That's because they know I can't saw that.
Okay. And Oba judge for the other. And Oba, it's why is the president responding? Because it's visible for everybody to see. The propaganda around it is Asante mind deserve more. Please, Asante mind, yes, sir. Yen checking what that's why sometimes I like it when you respond. But I feel those responses. Me Makofa, I told you I go Kwano.
Yeah.
10 times because Kumasi. And I've seen the construction Ekosiisen yes so much and me see a we kwan 1 way omo bad the other way I sign bridge insure na ewo susu yeah omo ye ho nyina so obi be di true e am catch you say onyame nche yenkwa 2024
my political comms no man if you don't respond
well, me photo for responding.
Yeah, okay.
I'm saying that me photo no.
Okay.
Say o nipa.
Okay.
But they be obi so nya we. They be obi so nya. Obi no ti no kaka say me nya we no. And then on kon krom ko dem smile. So I don't fault him, but I'm saying that it is clear no president in this country na ba obetima ka say region bi on ma one tackle. They be American say enya wani so is different from wanyehwe.
Yeah.
So I say the pace of development or how we want to go as a country. Ebi ni the discuss one.
That's true.
Man pay ministers in council ma bon. You say ebi ni mu as I see as ebi ni mu ko na ebi ni be shame. Eti man pay wadaroma. You are doing your job but it doesn't make you 100% right. In all humility say yes you suggest it and I answer tweety and I answer ka say I had the Kenya bibi kakra. Sometimes also come back to cabinet. Just reflect on it. Because you ka. That's why me koka say Freddie Blay benya kukuduro kra to anamoze bia or nesa yen ka say okoye yini e but chale
the signals
very bad.
So
he said that.
Oh yeah, he said that here. He said that here. Say
he supported it or he disagreed.
Oh no, we are doing prepared.
Yes, that's it.
He wishes say anka wanye brief no.
That's it.
Because apart from say and sending the right signals, no, it also gives ammunition to your opponent.
Yeah, but then
I'm gonna fight. Yeah, I'm gonna fight.
Because and then if the president even comes to tell me, say, I'll reluctantly or whatever I'll do it. Okay, can something to that effect. That it will only take the president, Mr. President. This is your immediate past chairman.
Yeah.
Talking like this.
Yeah.
What he is inferring is that. Akufuado and Prempe, Sesanya can Akufuado and Prempe and Co.
Akufuado Prempe and Co.
Omoso Munko defending Galamsey for illegal miners. Because essentially, Munina we lawyers, yeah. Essentially. Eti mesre se mo mayentia se ampa enchebia ebrebeso edbeya manyosem. But baby do say party. The opposition should give us constructive criticism and suggest that this is failing us. This one, when we come, we will change it to this one. They've been bold on this matter of e-levy. That's right to opa. So nyame momo kwanya momo bet na so say eye party a omo bebu o man na. Enye o man no fa fantasy kan ne kan no na aka ye ba ye betwi e-levy free ho na omo ka so de abeji vote. Na omo ko. No, it will not happen. Over 311 na me ahu so twe wa twe firi wa ma asema ka ontimi twe dia so the chopper babe pie chow.
Yeah.
So the deceptive means people take to win power. That one we are cutting it off.
Yeah.
That trick is na amount for sutimidi enya to me. No munya to me we are the definition of conflict of interest quite different. You are cutting it off. It will be Mr. Mose a doctor, but only that you want to say there. Why are me trust wako?
Yeah. Doc Betrase.
Me who the products be na or coffee koya na say or big and a big it's a concert money. You coffee unia boss
oh.
Do is the going. Boss Otibonsu. Ebetimi
George Otibons. Because from Nioma o ye there.
Very simple straight to the point.
Microphone we mu.
Very simple straight to the point.
Ete saying Udine de saying
Dr.
Dr. Rita Owusu.
Dr. Pacho Bransi na kasa na ubi Anton.
Where we medical school?
Yeah.
For medical school.
I went to China.
Oh, we medicine was China.
China.
In Wakowie Abba. What license? What pass it?
My pass Miami 2 years house.
Why your housemanship?
Yes, so
in what train posting?
Yeah, so now I'm a medical doctor waiting for my posting.
A medical doctor waiting for your posting.
Medical officer.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. It is a Ghana and because where we ABR University of Ghana Medical School and I say Cape Coast University Medical School where we ABR my induction no. Some way induction be.
Yes, so when you pass the license exam, then you go through the induction before.
You've done that before you even start your housemanship.
Yes.
Oh, okay, nice. This is like a side job away.
Yes.
Jackson, so our pictures, no. Put the pictures on while we put out the real stuff. Doc Eba Ekosiisen National Dialogue Series, maybe the one on youth entrepreneurship. Last Friday into Oba we got to hear her story. Into Oba Facebook is here hu oye into decor. Nioma ye decor ewo. So this is decor, right?
Yes.
In the Nioma ye decor. No, Jackson, these are not the pictures I want. I want the Nioma no pictures. Into Oshe Nioma oye nibia solid. Into a decor. That's the side job like into Oba Facebook these are some of the things as a medical doctor on the side, and it dovetails into Nkomoa and Baba BD as how we can all create different streams of income. And where one of the things this is a medical doctor or training posting or passing a license and our first side job and no. And yes, oko. Oh wow. O display kakra ewa ha ediama. And these are products on why more share on Facebook. No, you would see some of the stuff she's done on her own. Inti, we mu na yade one away.
Yeah, I crafted.
Oh, you crafted them.
Yes, please.
And we know like a workshop and I say we know.
So I have a shop. I'm at Community 25. So
Community
these
25.
Are empty champagne bottles. So it's like recycle.
Okay.
So empty champagne bottles or any bottle that's very nice with a nice shape.
Okay.
Then I craft them for.
They use the rope. No.
Yes,
What they are
and then
found.
any other material.
Okay. Into a champagne bottles here in
Yes.
It be the whole screen this or no. Oh, okay. Wow. That's nice.
Yeah.
That's nice. Okay, Auntie, when did you realize that you can do this?
I think that was when I went to China. I loved art. I love craft, so I developed the interest there.
Okay.
So approximately 6 years now. So
6 years
I've
now.
been working on it. Yeah, and I try to develop myself.
So this is something you learned in China?
Yes.
You learned how to do this in China?
Yes, I developed the interest and I was learning.
Is it self-learning?
Yes. Yeah, me and I'm self-learning.
Wow. It is not usia, you say YouTube and
be what for YouTube. See, when I pick the idea from YouTube, then I add mine as well. So I don't pick 100% from YouTube. Okay. I pick parts and then I also have my own idea. Yeah, sometimes I'll be there and then the idea will come and then I incorporate it to what I pick from other sources on the internet.
Cecilia, you've gone commercial with it, right?
Yes, I've started.
For how long the wako commercial?
Let's say a year now.
A year.
Yes.
So what do you do? Like semi pebia, me the uba mi fee no abisiesi or answer then.
So if upebia, I'll come to your space.
Okay.
Either your room, your office, your space, and then if you maybe it could be a new home then that one it has to take a whole lot. Okay. But if it is an old apartment, you need a revamp or renovation. I'll come and then we talk. I need to the whole lot of things I need to do. Take measurements, talk to you. Maybe you want to change your paint color. You want to change your sofa color. So and it's the whole lot involved. Then we blend it together to get the item. Yeah.
Wow, this is really nice. Inti, what workers?
For now, I have only one worker.
Only one worker,
yeah.
Like full time. And as and when I order.
Yeah, as and when.
So is it something you intend to continue with?
Yes, I really,
even when you start main practice?
Yes, please.
You will still be doing this?
Yes, I will. So I plan, employing people who have interest in crafts. I want people who have crafty ideas.
Okay.
Who have interest in craft to also, you can come enjoy, you can come and learn for your own self.
Have you thought of, say, medical practice, no? Ube jai to concentrate on Saturday?
No, I don't think it's a major to concentrate.
Medical practice.
Please.
But you do this as a side job?
Yes, please.
And it's likely say we crab mouse come more than
it's
medicine.
Possible. No? It's possible.
And to say we be say what ne boy den on?
Oh, ne boy den we see 50 Ghana cedis.
Okay, we
because of
one
the materials I use.
Okay. Yeah. Jackson, what I want is pictures ne dear no. For go so one by one, I mean, most the questions not the ones on the table now. The pictures now. You start to issue mono. Ain't medical doctor by profession and the side job any it is a way. There's a way, what you did, any about war.
Yeah, I know a project I'm working on.
It's a project you are working on now.
It's a project I'm working on now.
Okay, in way say, oh yes, I didn't about war. Yeah. And what charge you saying?
No, it will depend. You need to get the wood, the paint, like everything involved. You need to get the materials. Okay. That's when you know how much you charge.
And weighing so where they are the lamp stand.
Yeah, it's a lamp stand. It's a table lamp stand.
Way, black one way.
You can also serve as
this.
And this one can also be on your wall as a decorative accessory on your wall.
Yeah. In way our bedside, right?
Yes.
We know our bedside. It is a way oh yet to say I saying.
And I can say I need to get need to get the material.
But this is really beautiful.
Yes.
Wait, wow to me away.
Yeah, to me it's also most of images in there I'm working on.
There are things you are working
on now.
Oh, okay. It was wood, Anna.
Yeah, it's wood. It's wood.
Wow, this is nice. Jackson, you call the next picture near here. Okay, this is beautiful. Where like side table,
like a coffee table.
Coffee table.
Yeah.
Wow. Ain't it's really beautiful. Wow, we'll share on Facebook Live and on YouTube, you would see what we are talking about. A medical doctor by profession and a side job. And it's something we want to encourage. So, as we talk about, and a way so, when it was some feel, it was some challenge. This is really good. Really,
it's part
really
of the project. I really love it so much.
Yeah, it's really, really good.
Yeah.
Ain't it? Or a registered company.
I've not registered.
You've not registered.
So I'm in the process.
But you intend to register?
Yes, I will do that. I will do that.
Okay. The way your company name come up?
Yes, Exhale Decor.
Exhale.
Yes, please.
Exhale Decor.
Yes.
Wow. And this one is also very nice.
Yes.
Light in the way like hall. Oh.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, Charlie, these are really good. These are really, really good. It is so far, no. Call commercial, no, like when you're business.
Yes.
I
think I've had 2 clients, and then some people also order for just the
like
base. No that could see on the space. Yeah. Sometimes I go there. Sometimes it depends. It's not baby I can obey immediacy. So obi wa only that artistry eye where obi see so obi wa like we talk. If you want me to come to your space, I'll come there, and then I'll know the exact point to place
put the things. No. Yes. Oh, okay. Wow, that's really good. Doctor, now so Dino full name there.
Dr. Rita Owusu.
Rita Owusu.
Yes, please.
Rita Owusu. O parents etiase.
Pacho me parents.
Omo mienu nyina.
Pacho me.
Mu yenu anom saying.
Yeah, 4.
We are 4. When are your first born, right?
Yes, please.
Hey, there's an onerous responsibility on you.
Yes, please.
And that's why you need a side business.
Yes, exactly.
Charlie. Doctors can't inquire so. Doctors, but this table there was all you be baby.
Yes,
it's
yes,
really good.
Yeah.
Really good. Doctors can't inquire so. you need. How far do you want to go in medicine? In that profession that we choose, you want to go back and specialize?
Yes.
In
I
which
want to
area?
Be a surgeon.
A surgeon.
Yes, please.
In the surgeon, cardio surgeon.
And when I get into it, then I'll know where my interest is.
Where your interest is. Okay. But you really would want to become a surgeon.
Yes, please.
Oh, that's nice. Indeed. Or postings, no? Says I'm not trying postings. Or preference. Where you want to go to?
Yes, I have preference.
You want to be in Accra?
Yes.
Now what's I business. No?
Exactly.
It makes sense. Oh, okay. Auntie, we want to encourage you. Say, keep doing this. I mean, it's a huge encouragement for the youth out there who are listening. Say, yes, you can pursue your educational career and still get a side job. Because truly, if you want to be financially independent, doctors can inquire and so. Because they say, who started why a housemanship? We only posting cry, Charlie. Can I health service? And go ye be about Charlie. I mean, once you have a side job, you should be comfortable.
Yeah.
At least you should be comfortable. And kudos to you.
Thank you very much.
That you've learned on your own and you're doing some of this incredible stuff. Kudos to you. Would you still look at diversifying this apart from Weno? Unya any other new thing about Moscow?
Yes.
Hey, anyway, when you have
Asempa FM.
I love interior decoration, interior design, so it's really something I also want to go into.
Okay.
Yeah.
If somebody would want to invest in you, are you open to that?
I'm open to that.
Okay. I hear you. Doc, into where you better say and say
Thank you for the opportunity. Alright.
It will be per se on you didn't come out number ben on bit me afraid.
0554 76 57 17.
Asempa FM.
It is science to be 0554
76 57 17. Yes, please.
Okay. It is science for the last time 0554 76 5717.
Yes,
good. Inti ubetimi afreno na nkomo bia won dey doc yada se.
Thank you very much.
Thank you
for the opportunity.
Great. Ekosiisen M'Ahiasem 94